shavings and sludge.
Shit. Gonna have to give the whole engine a bath.
Be quicker to just put a new engine in.
If we had a new engine. Good point. Okay, get that thing out of here. I'll get the hose.
Proper maintenance is so important.
Can you come back in a few minutes?
Got a chance to thank you properly for saving Nita. I don't know what I would have done if I lost her too. I was thinking on how I could show my thanks and realized I work with cars day in and out, and you all take them into battle. There's a lot of things I learned about how to fix cars and how to break them. Here, let me show you. Happy to be here. I've already been working with your folks here. They'll have all kinds of new goodies for you. See you around.
Good to be here. We're the mechanics Gideon Reyes sent. Don't mind the mess. We're still settling in. We've had to make do with worse. In all honesty, though, this is a good space. Lots of room. Lots of supplies in reach. Give it a few more days and we'll give you a garage that'd make Steel Town go green with envy. Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
You're keeping people alive, Rangers. That's a good thing in my book, even if it is a bit tight in here. Happy to. Take a look.
Not sure how I feel about killing synth. What do you need, Rangers? That's what you pay me. Have a seat. I don't mind not having to clean and suture a festering wound.
Nice place they got here. Classy. Except I think somebody pissed on the floor right here. What kind of disgusting animal would do a thing like that? It's terrible. Huh. Why are my pants wet?
There should always be room for few more people at the dinner table. I'm glad you let the refugees stay. No, not at all. There are so many wonderful people here who truly appreciate my cooking and actually chew before swallowing. Only that everybody really likes Team November. They can't stop talking about all the great things you've done for the Rangers. Only the best ingredients for my Rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together with the stomach full of bitter rations.
I'd heard the Patriarch had a secret prison. Never knew where it was. That's the kind of thing he doesn't even tell the marshals. Ha! You trying to get me in trouble with Daisy? The marshals are great. The best. Okay, that's... Well, we're fine. They're fine. But if they were perfect, the Patriarch wouldn't have called you, right? The problem with the marshals is, we don't work for the people of Colorado Springs. We work for the Patriarch. And that means we're more enforcers than police, which can lead to a certain, smugness among some of the troops. They know they're untouchable. They know citizen complaints aren't going to be listened to, mostly. So they think they can do whatever they want. And they do. So, they're not loved, the marshals. Not trusted either. Hey, you'd have to be a saint not to take advantage once in a while, and I'm no saint. I'll take a bribe here and there, if offered. But I'm not a shakedown artist like some guys are. I never put the boots to somebody who didn't deserve it. I figure, if it's against the rules, but it ain't hurting nobody, why report it? As long as I get a cut, right? I try not to. Seriously, it's above my pay grade. There's a crisis coming for sure. The old man's on his last legs. His kids are a nightmare, and nobody else around here has the power and smarts to pick up the reins when he drops them. I'm just glad it's not my job to think about it. My job is to do what the Patriarch says until he dies, then do what Daisy says after that. Hopefully neither of those things involves hurting too many people along the way, but if it does, well, that's my job.
Remember who you're working for, and remember what it means if you fail him. Daisy's warming up to you. You're staying out of trouble and not pissing off the wrong people, and that's just how she likes it. Status quo.
Sure.
Huh? Who's that? Rangers? What are you doing here? I heard you was off in Colorado or somewhere. Welcome back. This calls for a drink. Cheers. Oh, good stuff. Is that you, Rangers? Boy, I ain't seen you in a donkey's age. This calls for a drink. Cheers! Hey, who drank my squeezins? What kind of a place is this? You're drunk. If we was in Colorado, there'd be snow all over the place, and you'd all be wearing parkas. You gotta cut back on the squeezings. What do you know? I ain't had a liver for years. Come on, on, Rangers! You know me, it's Scotchmo, your pal! I fought Coach Chase with you! I helped you beat all them damn robots! You can't fool me with that stuff. I know who you are. What do you mean, how did I get here? I've been here the whole time. How did you get here? You got a screw loose. Well, don't mind if I do. Cheers! But I ain't here to drink, nuh-uh. I'm here to sign up. I want to be a ranger again, just like before. I know you Rangers been going through hard times, so I'm doing my patriotic duty and offering my services as a tired and true veteran. What do you say? Hot diggity! Give me a gun and point me at the bad guys. I'm... Ready? Lead on, Rangers!
Pardon me. Just going to the latrine.
By all means. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Jesus, everybody's so polite, it feels like I'm at a funeral.
You've been damn good to us, Rangers. No matter what happens, my people and I will stick by you. Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
You are directly responsible for letting the Dorseys into the city.
I was trafficked there. Farm Brago made me do it.
And if Baron Brago jumped off a bridge, would you jump off? I heard you found some of the Patriarch's enemies in a black site under Broadmoor. A black site. That's... Mama Cotter has been a little difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I know anyone that uncompromising about their ideals. I don't even think she's that wrong. She just went about it badly. Protecting and helping the weak and unfortunate? That is certainly a form of justice. But she did break the law so many times, and would have undoubtedly continued. I fear the marshals would have killed her for that, regardless of her good intentions. Good luck out there.
I hope those refugees see you for what you really are and rise up against the Rangers. You fucking deserve it, the way you think. So, the Patriarch's got his enemies locked up in a black site. And you call me the bad guy. Freedom!
Come on, Scotchmo. You disrespect
What if
the
we
Rangers.
had animatronic displays, like in the
Well, good
Patriots
thing I
Museum in
ain't jumped
downtown?
in, isn't it?
Isn't that how you
It's a little
get,
tipsy.
I
robots?
give up.
Robots
You're
are
a
autonomous.
disgrace to the
Animatronics are just
There's a good
machines.
Hope you
thing
like
I
what
am
I've done with this
uniform.
space.
But I'd still shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay, maybe not.
Kid Victory sounds like a bad apple.
Robot mascots of pre-war PSAs, Peek and Poke were meant to show the right and wrong ways of preparing for the end of the world. Each vignette humorously contrasted Noble Peek's forethought and generosity and Poke's short-sightedness and greed. Since the deluge, the billboards have been often modified by survivalists who change the art and the message to suit the times, resulting in a darker humor than the original creators ever intended.
Chilblains or tremens, who can tell?
the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo.
Oh, you again. What do you want? How do you know my name? My mom? She's alive.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea what it means to me. You asked to leave as soon as
La Perla sends her regards. Here's what she promised you for delivering the girl. Pleasure doing business with you. She thought you might get second thoughts about the job, so she bailed with the rest of the gang as soon as the girl showed up. Plus, the boss already had a buyer lined up, and we don't like to keep their customers waiting. Adios.
Looking forward to getting out.
Wish I could say it was the same old petty crimes and barroom brawls, but it's not. People are on edge these days. They hear how the patriarch's sick, how his kids are crazy, and they're worried about the future. They can sense Colorado crumbling, and that starts them feeling every man for himself again. You gotta pull it back, Serge.
Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want. Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
The finest security force in America. You're looking for action, adventure, excitement, and the camaraderie of the Corps. Then the Marshals are the outfit for you. You'll never find a finer family. Visit your local Marshal station today and ask them what it takes to join. And make me proud.
Ninja!
great to be alive.
Thank God you were here. Wow, thanks.
Got a bead on him. And...
surprise, motherfuckers!
Keep it up.
That's all you've got.
at first, but they will. It's just a matter of time. Now put that fucking thing on and go scare the shit out of some people!
We be on it!
Ah, our clown-slaying knights in shining armor. You honor us by visiting our little theater. Let's see what we've got here. Damn, this looks pretty bad. Where there's a will, there's a way. Just stand over there and look cute while I check this out. Well, I won't lie. They aren't exactly what I was hoping for. But we can salvage this. So here's what I'm thinking. The film is falling apart, and I can't get a full show out of any of them. But I'm seeing bits and pieces that we could totally use with a bit of imagination. Let's examine the reels together, and we'll come up with a story worthy of Chicks flicks. Here, look at these. Do you see a good main character? Indeed. But then, slowly their ardor takes over. Brilliant! So far apart in hairstyles, but so close in passions. A throbbing love story of two erstwhile partners. That's a great setup, but we need to decide where it takes place. Here, look over these reels. Scene cuts inside the vehicle. Turns out lots of people are crammed in there. The lightning has energized not just the car, but also their sex drives, and a spontaneous orgy erupts. Not bad. Not bad. Now, for the pièce de résistance, my lovelies. Some of these old reels still have semi-legible labels. Give it your best shot. Sex me up a title. I mean, that's kind of weird, but hey, I'll leave this one up to your good senses. Oh, I see you have some beauties of your own with you. What do you think? Could one of your gorgeous friends star in our premiere? Wouldn't be long, I promise. No, thank you.
Ugh, not in a million years.
Oh, just for a hot minute, darling. They'll be right back with you. Girl Scouts honor. No, thank you. A job well done, you. Okay, everyone. Places. Our audience awaits. What's that? A script? Darling, we don't need those. Now, don't you think your 80 would forget your dues? You've been such a big help, Sugar Pies. So here's your reward. Come talk to me later to see how we got on, okay? Ah, how delightful to see you again, my Anytime, gorgeous. Yes, please, come back real soon.
Oh, shit. That weird guy in the fountain? He's staring at us again.
Don't make eye contact. Maybe he'll go away.
Get your protective gear here! Get your protective gear here!
The monster!
the celebrated heroes of the bazaar. Valet, champagne. Oh, right, I don't have a valet.
I was working in the lab late one night.
Randy, the mechanic, yes! He is a genius. So young, but already the cars of the world, they bow to him like he is a king. But tell me, why do you ask about our young savant?
To my surprise,
My friends, it is good that you understand respect. Such courtesy is so lacking these days. Thank you for letting me know where that unappreciative boy has gone. May he serve you well. Continue. Charlie! Yes, I know of him. The tongue of a jester, but will not hesitate to kill for his boss. Oust here can only mean to kill us all. I thank you for showing this loyalty to the bazaar. Here is a small sum, but this is only a start. Solve this problem for us. Kill Charlie, and a great reward will be yours. The bazaar will be waiting.
Dr. Coldcut can cure what ails. Ah, you again. What is it? For the heroes of the bazaar. Well, this one's on the house. Just this once, though. See ya.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home. We'll come back on our way out.
Welcome to Young Vincent's. Yup. Because I'm not old. Yet. No. Nope. Got a business to run. Yes.